In this video, I'm gonna be testing the Grid Legends. But before I start, I want to show you some of the settings. Now, this is the S25 Ultra here. How do you tell it has rounded corners? And this is the updated game booster, where you can now go and set custom settings for each game. So if I click on the Grid Legends, guys, you see you have options for game optimizations, performance, balance, and battery saver. Also, turn on and off the FPS. I'm gonna go for max FPS here. Screen resolution to 100% and frame booster on. You also are going to be able to see the FPS data, the CPU data, and also of course the battery discharge. This data comes from PerfDoc. What is the deal with the custom resolution, guys? Well, I tested this, as I said, and it doesn't really run great, guys, so I cannot really benefit from removing the cap on the FPS. Nevertheless, I just wanted to see what is going to happen when I'm using the stock resolution. So this is now absolutely stock resolution. The only thing that I now tweaked is only have removed the FPS cap, and of course I'm using the graphics performance that is straight out of the game. Now, there is a reason why guys decided to just limit it to 40, because if you unlock all the graphic settings, as we've seen in this tech video from TechNation365, you're not able to get something even more than 40, and you're gonna need, as he says, the Snapdragon 8 Gen Elite 3 to be able to run this game at the staggering 60 FPS. This is not going to be possible, guys. So let's try to run the game like this. Again, the only thing I've removed is just the cap. I'm using the stock resolution. I was not able to identify any gains when going for 1080p on a screen like this, and I know it's a different story when I hook up my big fat ass 32-inch monitor or my even bigger 40-inch TV. But right now, for the 6.9 inches of a screen, I do prefer to get 50 FPS and still use the graphic setting. Alright, let's play and see what are we gonna get. And at the end, of course, we're going to just see the data from PerfDoc. So let's just play the game. This was the first race, and we see that the phone, yeah, throttled a bit, a bit. Guys, check this out, 43.4. This was some heavy throttling. What I want to try right now, guys, is go back inside Game Hub and just change some settings. So I'm gonna go once more to the game booster, and then click here, and then just try to remove everything. But I'm just going to set the game optimizations to performance. Let's do a second round here, guys. It's very important to notice that this game performance will vary track to track, alright? So if you play a same track even with different weather conditions, it's going to be completely different. But I just wanted to see what is going to happen with these settings off. Alright, and I just see from the start, as the phone is hot, we are not really starting anywhere close to 60 FPS, guys. So I think this is it. This is a very hard game to play. Even now, just with removing the cap and playing the game, we'll get my phone to 43. I have removed the +2 Celsius from Thermal Guardian because I think that it crapples somehow the performance, guys. So the best way to play this game is either to root your phone and just remove all the goddamn throttling that Samsung enforces, or just, you know, use another, like a proper gaming phone. Alright, now let's see what has happened inside PerfDock. Alright guys, this was my gaming session, only 7 minutes, but I've been torturing this for the last 3 hours. 40 FPS, not ideal. Remember, with the cup removed, this pretty much works as the cup is still there, but with the cup I'm even getting 30. The average power consumption is 7.6 watts. So we started off with getting some nice FPS, you can see, and then I guess, yeah, it went hot, phone throttled, and then after the phone throttled, it was more or less a stable performance, guys. But what is important to check is here the G temp from 74, and then when the phone throttles down, guys, it doesn't really like heat, you can tell. And by the way, at some point we were using 43 Celsius on the battery. You can see that there was at some point a peak here. I guess this peak was 15 milliwatts, guys. When the phone is ideally cool and you can just try to start this game, you're gonna get crazy things like 21. And I'm not sure what happened, but when I used the full unlocked mode, guys, something was off with PerfDock and etc. So this is why I decided to not show you this, because you can see here, I think either my phone severely throttled or something else has happened. But nevertheless, guys, it's right now impossible to get 60 FPS, you know, on this game using at least the S25 Ultra. But nevertheless, this is what I experience right now, guys. So we will continue to search for the optimizations for Grid Legends Deluxe. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe.